What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Punk Rock Radar. We're doing our first listen back to back. We just finished Good Riddance's new album. Now we're on to the Casualties' first album in 8 years and their first album on Hellcat Records called Detonate. I'm with Elliot and Lewis on a Saturday morning. Lewis, what is your excitement level for the Casualties? I know you missed out on the last couple.
Yeah, I know. I've barely listened to the last few records, so this is going to be kind of a fresh listen to me. But if it's anything like any of the previous Casualty records, I should probably like it. Yeah. And I expect, with that Casualty standard, that every song is going to be diverse and different and innovative, and we're going to dive into it. But no, I do love a lot of the Casualty records. I know I'm making fun, but I'm excited to hear it. So,
yeah, I mean. I'm totally hyped for this. Like, I love the Casualties. Like, Casualties, when I was really young, they're like a great entry level band to like street punk and like hardcore oi. And like, because of the Casualties in the early 2000s, like I was able to get into like the Lower Class Brats, the Virus, the Unseen, A Global Threat, just so many like bands that I obsessed with throughout high school. And then also even the 80s stuff, like because of the Casualties, I listened to GBH, I listened to The Exploited. So they like introduced me to so many bands, and just like really excited to get into it. I feel like they don't really have a bad record. Casualties just kind of do what they do. Even with the new singer Dave Rodriguez, I feel like the last one, Written in Blood, he sounded just as good as Jorge. Yeah, there's like so I think there's no drop in quality, or there's no kind of jarring shift in style. They're basically still pretty much the Casualties. So I'm ready to hit that button and detonate this bitch, dude.
Oh, so. He's starting already.
I did it. I got one.
Too little, too late.
Yeah, I couldn't at all during Good Riddance, but I got one. I got one for the Casualties. So
all right. So the first song is an intro that's 28 seconds. So I'm gonna play this into the second one. We could just rate them together. All right.
Sure.
Sounds good.
All right. So first song, intro into Detonate in 3, 2, 1.
Look at that animation on the Spotify.
I didn't even notice the bird there in the album art.
I didn't know it was a bird either.
And now I know.
Yeah.
It's half the battle.
Man, I would love to hear a new Virus record now that you mentioned them, Elliot. They rule.
It was like not too long ago they came out with a new one, like 2022 or something.
Really? I don't know if I heard that one.
So that was the first song. Oh, yeah.
It's the Casualties.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
I want to detonate.
Oh shit, dude, that's a banger. Oh man, Lewis, what'd you think of that?
I mean, yeah, it was a lot of fun. One lyric song, that was all chorus, and I enjoyed it. Yeah, like I don't know, it sounds like the Casualties to me. I'm gonna go ahead and give that one it's so hard when we start on the first one.
I know.
I'll give it like a 7.5 to start. Maybe I'll go with a mulligan later. But yeah, I think it was a really great opener. I don't think you need that intro at all, or it should have just been the same song. It was a waste.
No, I think it's fine. It's like 28 seconds.
It's track really padding. If this record was 12 tracks versus 13 tracks, it doesn't change the optics. But yeah, it was a fun starter for sure.
I'm sorry they didn't play a snippet of The Departed like Good Riddance would have, but I mean, honestly, I'll go like not crazy high, but I think for the Casualties, that's like a perfectly great intro. It does what it needs to. It's just very simple. It just really gets you like, you get your heart beating like that intro. You know, obviously not much lyrical content going on here, but it's hyping you up. It's getting you into the record. I'll give it a solid 8. I think it was
nice.
Good.
Yeah.
There we go.
I need to take my blood pressure meds now. It got me pumping pretty hard.
What do you think, John?
Yeah, I'm with Lewis. That intro it's totally unnecessary. But once we got into the song, I thought it was okay. Like lyrically left a little bit to be desired, but as an opener, I feel like it sets the tone. The album's called Detonate. The song is called Detonate. It's like, okay, you know, let's start the fire. I thought it was fine though. It didn't knock my pants off, my sweatpants. I'm gonna give it a 6.9.
Damn, bro, 69. I feel like I'm a bigger Casualty fan than both of you because that just like made me smile. So, but let's go ahead and go.
Elliot's pants are officially off, so we're gonna.
I gotta change into sweatpants immediately. Yeah. This is a sweatpants record.
Yeah,
I can tell.
There's already been one casualty, but let's we
got people overpower.
They're Elliot's boxers. People overpower.
I don't wear boxers.
His briefs.
I like this so far, yeah.
Oi, oi, oi!
Man, they shred now.
Metal solo spirit going on.
Oh, shit.
This one's gonna be better than Detonate already, I could tell.
I'm just thinking about how much Kate would hate this album if I played it in the car.
A little repetitive.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the Casualties, bro.
Good. Getting to a mid-tempo Good Riddance breakdown here. Is that the Silent Hill siren in the background?
Yeah, it does sound like that. This is cool. People overpower, it's as simple as it sounds. Power over people and we burn it to the ground. People overpower.
Yeah, this is rad.
Yeah.
People overpower. People overpower. People overpower.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, yeah, go on,
ahead.
Elliot. No, you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously that chorus in the middle was getting a little repetitive. I
Yes.
feel like they kind of saved it though there towards the end where they did that. The ending I thought
sick.
really was great. You guess what? The Casualties are building up their endings too. All right, so
Yeah.
like that felt like an appropriate ending of the People Overpower song. The guitar solo in the beginning absolutely ripped. I mean. The Casualties I sometimes think are like slept on as musicians. Like Jake the guitarist is legitimately like a shredder sometimes. Like the older records obviously are, very simple, but I would say he's a great guitarist. So give me that look, John.
No, I thought you were gonna say that on the earlier records he would, because that stuff didn't start until like the mid 2000s. But yeah, this thing shreds.
I think around probably like Under Attack up to like We Are All We Have. He started like really shredding and becoming a strong guitarist. But I would say I think this is maybe slightly better than the first one, but very close. I feel like all these Casualty songs are gonna be very close. It's gonna be hard for me to put it very low because I just kind of enjoy it. I'll do 8.2.
That's fair.
John, what you doing?
I want to say before I forget to mention it that I know people don't like when we talk about this, but for a Casualties album, the production on this is like freaking stellar. Like those guitars sound amazing.
Yeah.
It's like
great.
This is like perfect production for me. I feel like they've never sounded better sonically. I'm with you. Like the first couple times I heard the gang vocal chorus, People Overpower, I was like, this is kind of wearing out his welcome. But then the transition into the ending of the song like just propelled it higher. That was absolutely badass with the tempo shift. So this is, to me, is significantly better than the first one.
Sure.
I'm gonna go with 8.3. I'm right there with you, Elliot.
Let's go.
Well,
Lewis.
Yeah, man. We're gonna probably say this a lot, like with the simplistic lyrics and things like that. But let's just be honest. The Casualties is about making songs that are easy to remember and sing by drunk dudes with Liberty spikes. So we're not expecting fucking Faulkner over here. So it's all good. And they're doing exactly what they need to do. I agree. This is better than Detonate. It had a little bit more variability. Especially like we said, the transition at the end was a lot of fun. I'll go an 8.4. Dude, let's go. I mean, that's at least 0.9 better than Detonate.
Yeah.
Okay. But next up, we've got Empire Falls. Whenever you're ready, John.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
This famous monster?
Yeah. A little less Christian than Michael Graves, probably.
You're right, though. The guitar is sound amazing on this record.
What is he saying in that bloodlust and then what? No idea, dude. Yes, keep doing the bridges.
I love the bridges on there.
Is the intro again?
Yeah. Casualties march here, man.
Casualties Army.
Casualties Army is here. 40-ounce Casualty. It's probably going to transition. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I mean, that felt like a little bit more of like a hodgepodge of a lot of different Casualty songs into one. Not the strongest, but I thought it was enjoyable. I'll go like a solid 7 on this one.
Wow. Do you think there's that much of a difference between this one and the last one?
Yeah.
Wow.
I can hear it.
I thought this one was more lyrically interesting.
It was definitely there's more lyrics.
There are more lyrics. That is a fact.
There's definitely more lyrics. So, but I'm trying to differentiate here between the Casualty songs. It's all vibes based. It's all feelings based. This one didn't hit me as hard. All right, Lewis, what would you do with this one?
Yeah, I don't think I liked it a lot. I don't know if I liked it better than the last one. They're pretty similar. I'm gonna give this one like a 7.8 though.
Sure.
I enjoyed it. You know, it is the same formula that we just kind of heard in the last one, but it is something different. So why not? Casualties Army, let's go. So
Yeah, I actually may like this one a little bit better than the last one because the only deficiency in People Overpower was that weak chorus to start with, and then this one doesn't really have that, but it's like the same template, but like minus that weak chorus. So I gave the last one an 8.2. I think this one improves a little. Maybe the ending is a little bit not as dynamic as the last one. So
Yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna stick with 8.2. I think they're pretty even. So,
yeah, I think the ending is why I had to drop it just a little.
Yeah.
It was good.
I was expecting like a guitar solo or something that they just repeated the chorus. Also, I like the intro.
Just melt my fucking face off. It would have been.
Yeah, I was hoping. I mean, we heard the shredding. It's very possible. Also, I just want to ask if Lewis, if you never knew this wasn't Jorge, would you even like ask? Would you be like, did they get a different singer?
I can tell it's not.
You
him.
can tell.
I mean,
right?
I've heard some of the other records, but I didn't listen to them fully or like really paid a lot of attention. But let's just all admit that if you need to replace your singer, a street punk band is the best band to be in because all you need to do is have a guy that can kind of yell, and it's.
Honestly, I think he kills it. Like I think
he's great. Yeah. But like I mean, you know, if this was like, you know, people do not. Maybe I'm generalizing, but I don't think people really connect with the band just because of the singer here. I mean, for this stuff, it's the whole product. It's not like, you know, listening to Bad Religion for Greg Graffin and stuff like that, you know. So
yeah, we can't replace Greg.
No.
So, but what's the next song here, man? We got Ashes of War.
Ashes of War. Let's kick it off. 3, 2.
The Casualties with Rome. Sorry, go on.
Casualties with Rome.
The Casualties with Rome. It would be a fucking banger.
I'm down for reggae Casualty songs.
All right, 0.2 so far. Remind you of Morning Glory, John. The War Paka going on. There we go. All right.
Whoa!
like Street Fighter.
This is the worst song so far, guys. I'm sorry. A little spoiler.
It's like an Under Attack B-side.
Worst chorus for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah.
All right. Elliot, you're the biggest fan. Tell us what you think about that one.
Obviously a 10 out of 10, dude. The Casualties do you know are wrong.
Casualties Army over here.
It's a pretty middling Casualty track. Seems like a B-side off Frontlines or Under Attack, like a bad B-side. Just like a pretty forgettable song overall. Doesn't do anything dynamic. I mean, I kind of like the octaves leading to the chorus, but then the chorus happened and you're like, well, not that great. I'll go like 6.8. I think it was I didn't think it was good, but like I didn't think it was like great or anything. I was 6.5. Sorry, John.
Not 6.7?
Not a 6.7.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's bad. Like I think it's like, it's a perfectly, fine background Casualty song, but it's nothing special. What'd you think, Lewis?
I'm going to go 6 flat. I think it was pretty unimpressive and also unoffensive. It feels, like you said, just like a filler track on one of those other albums. And I hated the chorus. So, I mean, but like, I don't think it was a particularly bad song. I mean, if I had Liberty Spikes and I was drunk, I would definitely sing that song on the show. So
you'd be yelling, "Ashes of War." Whoa.
Yeah.
John?
Yeah. So you guys are right. I think the intent of this song is a live song. So it doesn't really translate to like a studio recording. The chorus. I thought the verses were really solid. Like they're super fast, energetic, but that chorus is meant to be heard and sung along live. So I'm gonna
Fist
give
in
it
the air type shit.
It's some effect on the verses, right? Like on his vocals.
It sounded like it a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. But I think I'm gonna go with the 7.0. I still thought it was like listenable Casualty song. Like this album's pretty strong to open so far. So I'm gonna keep it at a 7.
All right. Allies and Assassins, whenever you're ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Better start.
Yeah.
we got the woes and we got the haze already.
Yeah. Hey, ho, let's go.
We are with free. Freedom.
Yeah, they are.
We are with free. Freedom, be who we wanna be. Rise to the sanctions, so wanna stand. Valid in the box.
I like that riff.
That's good.
Look away, look to the cross. Say no words to the emperor. We are with free. Freedom, be what we wanna be. We are with free.
We listening to a Pennywise song?
Dude, I was thinking Anti-Flag Blooded Empire.
That's true too. I'm talking lyrics.
Yesterday we fought together. Today is nevermore. With chaos in our hearts, we burn inside.
If the vocals were a little bit more melodic, it could easily be a Pennywise song, though.
Yeah, definitely.
It reminds me of Die for the Government too.
Yeah.
We got an explosion in the background, dude. Oi.
I like this one though.
I like this too.
What is he saying? We are.
We are.
Win free.
We are what we want to be.
We're win free. We're all win free.
Oh shit! It's
I
over.
think it's just we're free. We are what we want to be.
I know that part. I can't figure out the first part.
I think that its first part is just we're free.
We're free.
I think
we are free, but he's
we are free.
It.
Yeah. He's like, we're free. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
like a werewolf, were free.
We're free. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I thought it was a bop. I thought it was a good Casualties track. Thought it was fun. That one had like, it also felt like a live song that everyone wants to sing the chorus to, but that was a much better chorus than Ashes of War. I might be back up to an 8 with this one. I'm gonna go solid 8. Thought that was really good.
Yeah, 8. You said 8.0.
Yeah, 8.0.
Man, this to me is like rivaling the best songs on the album so far. I was digging it a lot. I always forget to say this in the beginning, but if you guys like it and you want to find out what he's saying, the 2 most limited variants are still available. You can get out of 277 from Hellcat or out of 500 from the Casualties site. They're mixes of red and black, surprise, surprise. But I would give this one I think I'm going to go 8.3. Like let's
go.
This is the kind of song like you just want to turn the volume all the way up and like just freaking rock out to. Again, Elliot, you said it. We said it on the last one. This is a live song, but it translates a lot better. It's a studio recording. So 8.3. I liked it.
I think almost every Casualty song is a live song.
Yeah,
so,
that's fair. That's fair enough.
Yeah, but I agree. This is a big jump back up from Ashes of War, which I didn't particularly care for. I gave that one my lowest. This is definitely back on track for me. I'm going to give this like a 7.9. I think it was good.
I think we're doing a great job of differentiating these Casualty songs. That's the challenge of every Casualty record.
Can you imagine like when they're making their set list and they have to remember these riffs? Oh my God.
They're like, wait,
like
which one is on? Like, Criminal Class? Is that the one that goes like this, or is it?
It must be so hard.
Really? I mean, if you fuck it up, it's probably close enough. I think that's
you'll accidentally get the correct chord, even if you play the wrong song.
But brick by brick, we're building a solid album here as we transition almost into the B-side.
All right.
Let's do it. Brick by brick, we're gonna tear it down.
All the same.
Oh, I thought that was on the track.
Making themselves richer and richer. And little by little,
what is this?
brick by brick, they're taking our freedom away.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit.
Dropping some real knowledge there.
We gotta find out how many street punk songs and New York hardcore songs have a song called Brick by Brick.
There we go. That's the Casualties.
Building walls in a concrete jungle, trying to keep all the animals down. Now you're stuck in with you. We're the ones sharing it down.
I think the only reason they built the cities was to keep them in.
So we can do our lives like the end of time. No one gets out alive. Brick by brick. Brick by brick.
Chorus is weak.
Oh, it's,
I only word Casualties for social commentary, so.
When I was young, someone told me never trust the government from the police. Years go by, it's the same old thing. Liberty and justice, struggle the grind. Mass surveillance, they watch you everywhere. Changes, so we can do. Make sure you pay, make sure you obey. No one gets out alive. Brick by
brick by brick. Brick by brick. Yeah, I know these lyrics already. Brick by brick.
We already could go to the concert and know all the lyrics.
Gotta keep my boots on the ground. I keep running in circles. They keep beating me.
There it is, boys.
Brick by brick. Brick by brick. Brick by brick.
Yeah, another filler song, I think.
Yeah.
But okay.
I mean, yeah, I don't think it was bad, though. I don't think it was as...
No.
It's better than Ashes of War.
I don't know. That chorus was pretty bad, too.
I agree.
But,
I mean, it was barely a chorus, but I feel like the... everything around it was pretty solid Casualties.
it's like they built a house brick by brick. It was nice.
Yeah.
What do you got for this one, Elliot?
They built the house to keep the people out of the house.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, the whole imagery here was kind of like not correct, but it's cool. In reality, what happened? But I liked it. What do you got?
They build the prisons to keep people out of the prisons.
That's true. Yeah.
I thought it was fun. I don't think it was anywhere near the best that this album has so far, but I think it was better than Ashes of War. I'll go solid 7 on it.
What did I get? I gave Ashes of War
6.5.
6.6 or 6.5.
No, you gave it a 6, a solid 6.
Yeah. I'll give this one a 6.5.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't have much to say about it. It wasn't that good. It was just okay.
Yeah, the chorus was disappointing. The brick by brick. It's just not like, it's fine, but like I felt like the rest of it was good. The verses were good. We got a tiny one measure guitar solo, but it was solid. It broke it up a little bit. But yeah, it may be my least favorite so far. I'm trying to remember what I don't remember my scores. I'm not writing them down this time, but 6.5 feels right. I'm gonna go with
Sure. I think we're all basically around the same area there. You know, brick by brick. What was I going to say? I was going to say something about. I think that chorus. Honestly, I feel like I could write a better chorus already hearing it, just from my knowledge of the Casualties. It should be like brick by brick, we're gonna tear it down. Brick by brick, run the cops out of town. There, yeah, that's all you need. Add a little
vocal. I mean, it's either a great sign or a bad sign if somebody can know the chorus after like a half a listen. So that's I mean, it's
literally two.
It goes either way. Yeah, either it's an amazing chorus or it's not a good one. But few the true, and I bet it's about street punks. Let's find out.
They're the last ones.
Also, look out, Dave. Elliot's coming for your job.
Oi, oi, oi. This is a Dropkick Murphy song?
Yeah, I know.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wake up, get out of bed. This life is for the living. Lace up your boots, we're never forgetting. What you came in for us, who's up through all the pain. I'm shining inside us with the links in the chain.
Off to work we go. Yeah, this one's not great.
We sing songs of resistance, songs of unity. Together we are stronger, we know nothing is free. We're fighting over crime while they're eating all the cake. With our arms on our sleeve, we keep fanning the flame. I look you in the eye, oh, you never look away. I know you for what you are, we are the same.
This ain't it.
I just keep thinking of the dwarf. So white.
I don't like this one, guys.
Nah. This is a skip. This is the only song on the album over 3 minutes, too.
Oh, man, it would be.
They got a lot to say about how street punks are the only cool people in the world, so they gotta get that out there.
No, this is Baby's first.
They're the front line against the system. Oh yeah.
We should just stop it.
It's almost done. Can't stop it.
Oh my god.
Hi-ho. It's off to work we go. Do-do-do-do-do. Hi-ho.
Oh, that's good. That's a good call out.
Yeah.
God. Man.
Yeah, that song was not good.
That's
John, go ahead.
No, I don't want. This is my bottoming out. This is terrible, and it was so long, and it's like, dude, that the hi ho is perfect. Yeah, this song sucks. Like this is like local bar band quality street punk. So
Oh yeah.
I hated this song. I'm gonna give it a 1.8. I like this is
Damn.
this is like I think like all three of us are ready to skip this after 45 seconds, and it's 3 minutes and 5.
Yeah,
so
that was pretty obnoxious. I'm not going all the way down there, but it's definitely like a skip. So I'll go. I don't like Attila. I think it's like okay-ish. It's not very good. I'll go
sucked,
4.
man.
I'll go 4.
It sucked.
It's not very good.
yeah. There's two main reasons I don't like the song. Like one is it's not very good, and it's not very
That's a
interesting.
good reason to not like
and,
the song.
Yeah, and it's long and boring. And I also don't like that it's I've even as a kid I always had a beef with that a lot of street punk outlook that unless you stud your jacket and spike your hair, you're not really a real one. And I hate that outlook. I'm sorry, I always do, and I always will. And I think it's lame and stupid, and that's the way I feel about it. So I don't know. Cut your hair, get a job. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give this a 2.5.
Damn.
Get a job.
Man, Lou's telling them to get it together like their big brother Bob over here.
He's like, look, kids.
Listen, man, I have no problem if you want to just live that life, but don't tell other people that your life's is the right choice. I hate that. It's the opposite of. It's the same exact thing on the opposite spectrum. It's just it's lame and dumb. So
It's like, and Lewis is just like, what's that little Davy? You got a band? Let me hear it. Oh,
yeah.
This is your band? Have you considered?
Yeah, they had me in the beginning. I was feeling it again. I was gonna call Turkey. I was gonna schedule a hair transplant so I could grow my hair back and then get Liberty spikes, but
all right.
it's not gonna happen.
I feel like we've liked every song except for this one, so
right.
the Casualties can easily win us back. We've got tomorrow is my gosh, next song is Now and Tomorrow, which I feel like that's a title of 5 Casualty songs.
I was just gonna say, yeah, that's okay. All right, here we go.
Let's hope they got a job with this one.
Lewis is gonna start motivational speaking to the street punks about conformity.
You know how much money you spent on studs and spikes that you could have been investing?
Listen, man. Ridiculous.
It's better.
This is better.
We're living a dream, but we can't wake up knowing tonight merely the dead can breathe. While the rest of us choke on greed, tonight offended bones. Burn all the stations in the CEO, uniting back control. Burn all the stations in the CEO. We are the chosen. They gotta know. We are united.
It seems very Hellcat influenced.
Yeah.
That bridge.
I feel like the rest of this record is going to be poison for me because I hated that song so much.
It does, right? It lingers.
But now I'm having my anti-street punk feelings hard. I'm in my feelings about it.
With U.S. bombs right here.
Little Tim Armstrong on guest guitar here.
That's how I was saying. It feels like there's a lot of Rancid influence on this song.
This sounds like a late stage Rancid song.
Yeah, it does. Lars could be singing this 100%.
Yeah.
This could be on Tomorrow Belongs to Us. Or
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow Belongs to Us. Tomorrow Never Dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was much a better song than Few the True. And I think it's a perfectly fine Casualty song. I know you guys have been poisoned by Few the True, and you're trying to come back from that. I think they just need a really fast, like metal influenced song to bring us back. So hopefully Eye for an Eye does it. But I would give this one. I thought it was good. I thought the chorus is good. I kind of liked a little bit of Rancid influence, but I didn't think it was amazing. I'll go 6.8.
Yeah, very fair. Yeah, I'm with Lewis. Like that Few the True is like a poison pill. And like Lewis said, I bet these guys don't even know how to use Excel, which really annoys me. So I'm gonna I'm gonna give this one, I'm gonna go 7.0. It was solid. It was better. I'm gonna try and dig myself out of the murk.
Yeah. Look, we got one bad song. All right.
Listen, man, I would love to get employed by this band because I could just rob them blind because they don't know how to use Excel. So I will manage you any day of the week. That's how you get ahead. I'm gonna go. Yeah, it was fine. 6.5. Whatnot.
He's like, whatever.
Listen, man, I don't want to come off as a dick, and people could be upset about it in the comments. But like, the thing about like, I always hated the fashion thing of punk. I'm sorry, and it still gripes me as an adult, and that's all it is. I'm never gonna like it.
I like it to some extent. I just feel like at this point, it's like such a cliche where it really just. It's hard to like authentically be a part of that.
Yeah,
I'm sure these guys live the life. They did.
No, they definitely have. They've been doing it since the 90s. You know what I mean? Like these guys are all, born. Yeah,
it's all good. It's all good. No hate and no hate for our fans that might have Liberty Spikes. You don't have to get a job. I was talking specifically about the Casualties. So let's move on to Eye for an Eye. Come on, John. This is good for interaction. People will hate us. It's fine. Don't hate me.
For all the people watching at the local soup kitchen, this one's for you.
I'm not listening to Leftover Crack, all right?
Hey, listen, man. I like the Crusties. I got my own complaints, too. So.
All right.
At the worst, we've got a dishwasher, all right? Yeah. So...
we're not
Homer territory, all right? We're not busking and spanging, all right?
All right.
I love this.
Eye for an eye. 3, 2, 1.
Eye for an eye.
Eye for an eye. We're all blind. Eye for an eye. We're all blind.
Let's fucking go.
Eye for an eye. We're all blind.
Auto.
Is this the chorus?
Eye for an eye. We're all blind.
Okay. Hey ho. Let's go, dude.
Eye for an eye. We're all blind. Eye for an eye. We're all blind. Eye for an eye.
I like this.
Good riff.
No peace when born to lie. Illusions of bravery, shattered lies. No peace for the time. Ain't nothing to get them to trade. I'm so bitch, city's on fire. No one cares and it's killing me. We're all blind, we can't fucking see. Eye for an eye, we're all blind, we don't feel a thing. Eye for an eye, we're all blind, we can't fucking breathe.
The Casualties repetition might be getting to us.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking about that Excel joke John made still. Oh God.
I think Eye for an Eye, we're all blind.
I think that's the lyric. I'm not sure.
I think that's the chorus.
Do you guys catch it?
They're also doing a lot of just like rancid feedback guitars.
Oh, I think you were right.
Oh man.
another one we could end
I would
early.
love to see the notebook he wrote on this. It wouldn't even take up like 1/8 of the page.
Yeah, this is not a post-it, this one. Oh my god.
Oh, this might be going close to his skip because of this.
It's definitely a skip.
Yeah. One more time for good measure.
Eye for an eye.
Hey, at least it didn't end abruptly. It ended way too late.
Oh my god,
30
dude.
seconds ago.
Guys, like, I mean, like, my mood is not improving here, and I've already sold out all our credibility because I told them to get a job. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh man.
Yeah, this is a weak one. The Casualties have always had like a repetitious style to them where they want you to shout out the lyrics at the show and stuff like that, like John was saying. But this is above and beyond repetitious. There's nothing here. There's a chorus. There's a okay chorus that goes on for 40 something seconds at the end there. This might be a skip, dude. It's way too long. It's not. Yeah, this like I'll go 4.5. So,
yeah, I think.
Go for it, John. Sorry.
No,
you
can
can go.
Nope,
Yeah.
I'll go again. 4.5.
John will go, and then I'll go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a skip, so it's not in the 5 range. It was just like, I don't know. Like, there's very few songs to me that could pull off this saying the same thing over and over and over again. Like, Teenage Bottle Rocket's Radio, it works on that one, but this one is just like, we get it, man. We're at 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and you're just saying eye for an eye, we're all blind over and over and over. Maybe that's like a minute long song, minute 15 song, and then it could pass. But like there's no flow, there's no transition. I'm gonna go with 3.9. Definitely a skip.
Raise your voice. That's what I was thinking this whole time. I hate that song too. And that's my favorite band. Let's 3.5. This sucked.
Yeah.
The one I'm thinking that kind of really does like a repetitive thing, but the Casualties is like On the City Streets off of Under Attack. But I feel like it just does it so much better than this. Like it is repetitive, but it just feels like such a much more, I don't know, like it doesn't feel like it drags, and it's like 4 minutes long on City Streets. But
oh my god,
this is gonna be it's gonna be a weird final score for this record because there's some really good songs, but there's a lot of poison pills on this for me. I'm really struggling to see how I want to classify this.
Yeah, Pigs on Fire, that goes hard. Catching, I don't know what those pigs did, but
I'm a vegetarian. Let's play the song.
Let's go. This is the intro to a Sepultura album.
Okay. All right.
This is good. This is what we want.
Will the chorus be Pigs on Fire? Repeated.
Of course.
He trained the crowd before they played it.
Ooh, some Espanol.
NL? All of it?
Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. No.
You know what? That's cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
That's
That was cool.
That's cool.
This would be Matt's favorite Casualty, new favorite Casualty song. He used to love Pierre de Mundal or whatever. He likes the Espanol.
Yeah.
Ooh,
There you go.
Yeah, this one's pretty good.
this is really good.
Nice.
Honestly,
bad.
kind of a banger. Kind of a banger, dude.
Kind of a banger.
That feels like it could be on the front lines, like really easily.
Agreed.
This would be a good time for me to have a boomer take. Be like, well, I couldn't understand it, like Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl. But
Were they speaking English?
I don't know. I feel like if we got to listen to the record, it should be in English. No,
Did they release this in America?
I don't know. It's an American company putting it out. All right, so.
I'll go. I think this is really strong. I feel like I might have undersold maybe some of the first ones a little bit. I go like 8.4. I think this was awesome. I love like the pause and they shout pigs on fire and it goes into those sliding octaves.
84. Whoa.
Oh my God. Hold on.
80.4. We're getting into the subdecimals now. Yeah.
Go ahead, Lewis.
No. Finish your thought.
That was it.
That was the thought done. Yeah, man. I'll give this one like an 8.1. It's definitely back on track. Good, interesting change from the last few that really bothered me. And it was fun. And I did like the Espanol because, I'm down. So what do you got, John?
I think I'm going to wait for the Kid Rock version and rate that one.
Oh, yeah, that'll be better. That will definitely be better.
I'm gonna give it. I liked it, but not quite as much as you guys. I think the tracks 3 through 5, 3 and 4 were a little bit better, but I'm gonna go with a 7.8. It was still, it's still picking it back up. So it was a good song.
Good song.
Yeah.
Puerto. Let's go. What do we got?
What's number? What is this? Streets of Hatred.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Sounds like a Genesis game. All right.
Streets of Hatred Part 3.
Pushes you to become a better citizen, like
expanding how the government
pushes
monitors,
you to become a better citizen,
and ultimately controls,
expanding how the government monitors,
understands, and ultimately controls.
Oh my God.
Pushes you to become a better citizen.
You gotta shave your hair and get a job.
Pay your taxes, you know?
Contribute. Volunteer at the soup kitchen instead of eating there.
This is good.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is good.
This is like classic Casualties chorus here.
This is the best song on the record.
It's up there. I love this part.
Yeah. This is just one of the guys, right? Or it's not a guest vocal, right?
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
What you say?
John Feldman.
And Fred Durst is on it.
Ian Dior.
Oh.
Good riddance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. That should be way further up in the album track.
And a guitar solo.
It should be like track 5. Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
But that was awesome.
Pretty A-okay. I guess I'll go first because I haven't. I thought that was very, very good, as we hinted. But way far down on the track. I know it's nice to start with end with a strong track, but I mean that would have, if you swap this with Few the True, I would have stayed engaged with this record a lot longer, I think, and been more excited on
Few the True.
Well, I know, but you gotta have, if you gotta have 13 tracks, I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, that was really good. I'm gonna give that like an 8.3.
Yeah, I think I'm up there. I think I'm gonna go 8.5 on that one. And also like that's how like the Casualty should do kind of their choruses. That was the problem with Brick by Brick. Like this one had it where it was like the gang vocals and then Dave comes in with like the raspy part after that and it switches back and forth. That just makes for like a very like engaging, fun chorus.
I'm hearing through here. Oh, sorry. I'm hearing through here. So like, was that not a different vocalist? That was him actually at that part?
I don't know if I don't know about the bridge part. Like,
okay.
Chorus, but it might have been like Jake singing or something like that.
Yeah, it sounded good.
Just one of the other members. Yeah, I like the vocals change there. John,
you ready for this? 9.0. Lewis is right.
Let's go.
For a street punk song, this thing had balls. It had like some melodic hardcore influence. This is what the Casualties do best. They make street punk accessible. They're like, I remember like when we were in high school, you'd have like everybody wearing Casualty shirts. They could be wearing like an MXPX shirt one day, a Casualty shirt the next day. Like they're just one of those bands that bridge the gap really well. And songs like this are why. It gets everybody's blood pumping, fist in the air. So 9.0, it does what a street punk song should.
That's awesome. Well, that's awesome. Definitely. It would make for a sick Genesis game. So
that's the album title. I would say it renamed from Detonate to Streets of Hatred. And
I don't know. Wake Up, Kill, Repeat is an awesome album title.
Yeah,
that actually would be really sick.
Yeah.
You have like a black block anarchist on the cover.
All right, we made it, boys. My mood is improved. So let's see if we can end on a strong note with
the
Wake
final
Up,
track,
Kill,
dude.
and Repeat. Yeah.
Okay. Fuck it.
Yes. Hell yeah. This is really strong too. I like it.
It's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Longest solo on the record.
It's one of the shorter ones. But yeah, it does feel long.
Was it one of the shorter ones? It felt like it was going to be long.
Wake up, kill, repeat.
Good song. I would not have picked that as the closer, though, but it's good.
It's a strange closer, yeah.
It's a strange closer, but yeah, I feel like I'm not sure which one would be the good, or should have just maybe like ended with like a more mid-tempo thing and then back into the chorus, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, I thought that was like really strong.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like these final two songs have really saved the B-side.
Agreed.
Actually, 3, I think Pigs of Hatred was good. Yeah, these three tracks. I mean, we started kind of weak with like The Few, The True, Now and Tomorrow, and Eye for an Eye, all kind of, being pretty weak, and Brick by Brick as well. So that middle section was pretty bad, but I feel like they've really kicked up the notch. It was like two of the best songs in the whole record. I'm gonna go like 8 point. I don't know if like in more than Streets of Hatred, 8.4 though, like very high up there.
Don, you had a 9. What are you giving this one? You had 9 in the last one.
Yeah, this album's like if you got like fresh Italian bread out of the oven and then you slap like Spam as your sandwich. So like it's the bookends of this record are amazing. Like Detonate, I think I like People Overpower and Empire Falls. And then the last 3
Ashes of War was not that good, yeah.
So yeah, I dug this one too. Pretty like by the numbers Casualty song, but like it was by the numbers in a good way. So I'm gonna go with a 7.9 for this one.
Yeah, okay. I think I'm right there too. I'll give like a 7.7. It was fine. Definitely, like we said, like that. I don't know your hatred of Spam here. I mean, Spam's pretty good, but
I love Spam, dude.
Maybe I would have said like Liverwurst in the middle or something.
I like Liverwurst too.
Okay, what's a bad cold cut here? I don't know.
Bologna, like
bologna. There's and it wasn't fried bologna either. That's delicious. Olive loaf, yeah. No, but yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, I don't know who wants to go into the overall impressions of the record.
I'll go.
I can go since I just went.
Yeah.
Like,
you got the mic.
I'll do it.
I got
the mic. Well, I'm just saying.
Go for it.
Yeah, like I said, and I'm mostly joking around about this stuff. It's the record. The Casualties are a lot of fun. And John raised a really great point about them being like a very accessible band that is in that genre. Like, I mean, everyone did like the Casualties, no matter what they liked. Usually, it'd be like Lagwagon and the Casualties, or
the Casualties like went on tour with Less Than Jake, and it was
it's so weird. I think I saw that tour probably. But yeah, like I said, I haven't listened to a lot of the records like completely that they've put out. I think this is a really strong record, despite like my really big hatred for a few of the songs. But I think that's the way I've always felt about a lot of Casualties records. There's always songs on there that I just detest. Like I don't think there's a record where I like every single one. So I'm going to give this record a 7.5 out of 10 overall. I think, and that's much higher than I gave Good Riddance. So for our first listens to give, I think a 7.5 is a really good score. And I think if you like the Casualties, definitely give this a listen. I think I could even make this an 8, but I'm going to be realistic about how much I liked it. So.
Yeah, I feel like I had a lot of songs in the high 8s, like a few kind of middling in the 6, 7, but we did have like 2 tracks that were like definitive skips. Like Eye for an Eye and Few the True were not very good. But I mean, I feel like this, like, John said, they do a great job of just kind of making street punk very accessible, very fun, very just like energetic. And like I said, the Casualties were like the start of me getting into like other street punk bands and even listening to stuff like in the 90s, like Oxymoron and Defiance and stuff like that. Like I was like so deep in the street punk scene in high school and a little bit after that. Just so many bands that I really can't even listen to now because they're not very good. But it was awesome back then. And I actually think the aesthetics, the punk aesthetics were a big part of it too, especially when you're first getting into punk. Like it's cool. Like it's when you see it, like I made the patch jacket, out of a military jacket.
I had one too. It's just I feel like
I Liberty spiked my hair in high school and stuff like that, and that was all because of like street punk and the aesthetics, and it made you stand out. It was fun to do. I think overall, I don't think this is like the best Casualties record I've heard. It's definitely a lot of it's by the numbers. A lot of it's really good. I go 7.8 though. Like I think it's a really solid Casualties record. John?
Yeah, I'm glad both of you grew out of that and you're not fucking losers anymore and you got jobs. But
I still don't know how to do Excel properly, so.
Man, I made a job. We're talking about VLOOKUP on our trip, but go on.
The Casualties, they're like a tough band to nail down because like one of the main criticisms is like, oh, this is just the Casualty song, just this. But then when they kind of diversify, those are the songs we like the least, right? So it's kind of tough. It's tough to be like critical. It's like, okay, they do this one thing when they stay in their lane, but like then we're like, okay, it's just more of the same. But I think for what a Casualties album is, and I had a very similar logic to Good Riddance, it's like, okay, this far down the road, we're getting a very listenable Casualties record that's on par with their last couple releases, which at this point is like, okay, they're not getting any worse. So I think there's at least 4 really good standout songs here. There's at least 4 songs that I think we all not detested, but strongly disliked. So I think realistically, I'm definitely going to lean more that I like the Good Riddance album better, but it's more my style. I've never actually gone through a street punk phase outside of like the big 3 with like the Casualties, the Unseen, and whoever else you wanted to chuck in there. So I'm going to give this I think it's 6.8. I thought it was above average street punk album, but the middle of this thing really hurts it. So yeah, that's where I'm deducting. We were both, all 3 of us, probably ready to check out at different points of this album. So to me, that kind of, it definitely doesn't hit the 7 range. So let's go with a 6.8, high 6s.
I feel like I gave it too high now. You just talked me out of it. But I agree with most. I agree with most of your sentiment there, though. But like Unknown Soldier, right? That was kind of a different sound for them.
Amazing.
So they can do that. So I think it's fair criticism when they don't put out something, even if it's diverse, even if it's not that good. So I don't know.
I stand by this being better than the Good Riddance record, but I feel like both they do decent jobs at doing Casualties and doing Good Riddance.
I'm ranking this based on what I'm ranking it against the Casualties, and I haven't heard a lot of the newer ones. And I did rank the Good Riddance one, which just frankly, Good Riddance has a much deeper discography than the Casualties, so it's a harder score to live up to. But this is a good record. If you like street punk, I would not skip this one in any way, shape, or form.
No, definitely not. All right. Well, guys, let us know what you thought down below. Don't forget to go to punkrockradar.limitedrun.com. There's still Green Day comps available. There's part 1, part 2, and they've got incredible cover art. Who's the artist that does those, John?
So Seth Amphetamine did volume 1, and the Vigilante 88, who's got his hands in everything, did volume 2, and they both knocked it out of the park. And the CD and tape editions will have different art as well. So this is like freaking massive. So shout out to the artist for sure.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and peace out.